Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Strange Pear, because out of the frying pan and into the fire giant was already taken.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. It's also very accurate. You're about to die a lot.
Joke's on you, I've already died a lot.
That's a funny joke.
Alright.
I'm really dreading when I have to fight this guy.
That kind of weirdly makes me feel better.
I hated
It's like, no, you should be having trouble with this guy.
Yes.
I think that's the vibe that makes me feel better. It's like, oh good. Like, he's actually just very difficult.
This was a hard stop for all of us in our playthroughs.
Yeah.
We also all avoided multiplayer against him.
Uh-huh.
Because it was a lot easier to use the horse.
Ah, and you can't horse in multiplayer?
Correct.
I did not know that. I thought I jumped too early, but I didn't. Whoop. Wrong time to roll, but I lived. But I wouldn't live through it again. But I lived through that. Everything's fine. Everything's going great. He's rolling onto me. Everything's fine. Everything's going great. Ah, man, just a little too late on the roll. And then I forgot about the follow-up attack. Alright, well, that seems about right.
Yeah.
I got maybe a 20th of his health bar down. Good stuff.
It is... we've talked about this before, but it is crazy thematic that your greatest challenge thus far as a frost giant is the fire giant.
It's pretty funny.
I love it. I also love that you were like, yeah, I'm gonna make myself a frost giant. The first thing I thought was like, oh, that's funny. Because he's gonna have a fun time later. His music for his fight's really cool.
Uh-huh. Oh. I was like, he won't get that, like,
And then he
far
took
that
one
fast,
step.
yeah.
And then he took one step and you remembered he's huge.
Alright, now you're gonna start pulling fire out of your chest. Whew. Alright. Fireball exploded. Yeah. I was like, I don't know how to get out of the way of this one, so I just tried my best to time the roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Ah,
He's
jerk.
a son of a... Ooh. You son of another fire giant.
Which is correct. I think I might be okay here? I was not.
You were until he moved his foot, which pushed you slightly into...
Man.
Should have dodged it.
Yeah, I was like, I have 0 health, start healing, and then as I hit to drink, he started, like, pulling back his arm, and I'm like, this might be survivable?
I think I'm okay. Oh.
Progress on the last run. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Things are getting there. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Everything's fine.
Yeah. A lot like the Draconian Door Lord. It's just like, just do better, man. Like,
Mm-hmm. Get better at timing his big ol' hits.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you doing? Okay, you're doing the snow scoop. Ah.
Keep telling you, man, the horse is the way. You jump once, horse jump twice.
Yeah, I get that, but he doesn't always do the snow sweep first.
It literally has, like, almost every time.
I mean, yeah, he does the majority of the time, but the one time I was like, alright, horse, he was like, I'm not doing it this time, and so now I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it's...
Well, if he does the snow slap 80% of the time, and being on foot is the worst one for that, wouldn't you want to be prepared for the one that happens more often?
Yeah,
Instead of...
but it's like, I have made it through the snow one unharmed. I haven't with the shield slam on the horse. Like, I can't figure out how to get away from it if I'm on the horse. I think that's the difference in my mind. What you're saying totally makes sense.
Fair enough.
I realized what was happening a second too late, and I went to roll, and it was just like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
One slap, you're dead. It's like, ugh. Those are the worst. The ones where you just go from full health to dead immediately.
Yup.
I also need to pay more attention to when my my boiled crab wears off.
Maybe.
Because, like, that might be survivable if it was on. I don't believe it was by the time I got slapped. Like, it doesn't last super long. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, please don't kill me again.
Yeah. So you talking about staying on the horse the whole time?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just to get in? Yeah, see, there's the slap this time. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You run away.
So
'cause
it's
you're on
like
a horse.
if I notice it early enough, I can clear the
Jump off.
distance. Oh, yeah. I can clear the distance that he reaches, as long as I realize what's happening early enough. Okay. I like that. That's useful.
Slap. Slap. Slap, 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 slap.
Hold his ankle. Get more free hits in while I can. Now he's gonna roll. Now he's gonna pull fire out of his chest. Should try to get it to blow up a little bit over here so he's not just standing in it. Come on. Oh, I'm like, what is he doing?
Firestorm. Yeah, we know the things you do. Wake up slap. Nice. He stomped way off to the side for some reason instead of where you were.
Roll through the slap. He jumped past me. Also great.
Huge.
Another bleed proc.
The slap.
Right when I realized that it was happening, it was too late. It's just like, damn it! It's that swing. That swing. I'm not going to say it's gotten me the most, because I've just died to this guy a lot. But, like, man, that one being enough to just one-shot me from full health is the worst. Like, it's that kind of stuff that makes me be like, am I just, like, not ready for this fight? I can't believe I'm, like, totally underleveled.
I mean, it is just a roughin'.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I heard this somewhere else. Maybe it's something you had said to me at one point, but I thought there was something along the lines of, like, if you get one shot by a boss, you are probably not ready for it, is, like, the mentality a lot. And not like, oh, well, there's a very specific attack, but it's like, if just in general you are getting, like, one shot, it's like, maybe come back.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I think...
I jumped too late.
To be honest, that's kind of the point of him, though.
He's
like,
just big.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever feel like you're ever gonna be able to survive one of his... You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
This is kind of, in a way... Like, not really, but it's kind of a gimmick fight, like there have been in, like, Demon Souls and stuff.
Whew.
Where, like... The gimmick is, he's really slow, but he hits hard.
Right.
Like... Rather than like, oh, go and hit button and then get hit other button and you win. Like, you know, the Dragon God, for example.
Jumped him too late. I got enough time to heal. Just kind of... Alright, that should break. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. Bleed.
Yep,
Awesome.
good timing.
For the roll.
Alright, pull the fire out of your chest. Cast fireball at me. I don't know what this one would be, like Fire Nova? It's not really fireball. Like the other one he does, that's a little too soon.
A little too soon.
The other one that he does that's just like a straight shot at you is more fireball, I guess.
It's just kind of like a sun.
Yeah.
He kind of just throws a sun at you, which is a lot.
Really makes me, like, wonder, though. It's like, am I putting too much into just trying to, like, hit him with physical? Like, should I actually be carrying magic flasks into this? And, like, because it's like, it's what I'm spec'd for, but also it does, you know, increase my sword damage, so it kind of still works.
I mean, have you tried just casting spells with the man?
I don't think since very early on, when I was still kind of figuring out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I remember trying to, like, just shoot magic at him from a distance, and... Okay, well, I got horse killed, but... I didn't take damage.
But you're weirdly fine.
Yeah. Yep, rolled too soon and I couldn't roll again that fast. Rolled again. I'm like, alright, great, I'm really close to him this time. And he's like, no, I'm gonna get more distance. I'm just like, oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
The time that I finally did it, like, really well, he was like, you know what, screw you. Ow. Ugh. I don't know why I didn't think that's what was coming.
Yeah. It all in all, this fight is rough because of that, but like the main thing you need, like the thing you need to focus on is avoiding his attacks.
Right.
Let the damage come second. Right?
Yeah.
It's a battle of attrition, and like more often than not, if you pay attention to him and see what attacks he's throwing, it's like, okay, dodge it. I'm fine. Like, the only one that's, like, a problem is the fucking snow slap. Because it's just so much, and it's so hard to time, and, like, it's rough.
Well, I didn't get my horse killed that time.
Instant improvement. Also, I swear, back when this fight was like when I was first doing this, he did not have like the splint.
Oh, on the other leg?
It was just like the like wrap of his.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. It was just the wrap around his like left ankle, and then he broke. There was no big old bone splint thing.
Yeah. Like that is just like the backhand sweep and that one where it's just like the vertical slam of the shield is just like those both just wreck me. And it's just like like it's somehow worse to get one shot because it's like I don't know. It's just very unforgiving, I guess, is what it comes down to. It's just like, no, you time that wrong by half a second, you're gone. Start over. Like,
yeah.
Run back.
Yeah.
It's like, that does not feel good. I'm going to try summoning Vol a little closer, because I feel like by the time he reaches the giant, it's like, not even really in the fight. Oops. Okay, it's the slam this time.
I bet like poisoning would be good against him.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, probably just like because like you could poison him and kind of just like focus more on
like just evading and letting the poison do its work.
Yeah, like poison a Scarlet Rot or something.
Okay, so that's another slam that just one-shots me. I think it's because I'm not eating the crab now, because I was like, well, you know, I'm just burning through all this crab.
Yeah, just hold on to it for now and just get better at trying to dodge and stuff.
It's getting to that point.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, it's getting to that, like... it's getting to that breaking point of just, like... like, this fight is just starting to break me down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the timing is for that now. Oof. They did an immediate second one that actually killed my horse this time.
Yeah. Squeeze.
I didn't even get to him that time. He was just like, no, snow hit you when you were, like, at the pinnacle of your jump, the second jump on your horse, and then immediate second one that also hits you because now you got knocked off your horse into shield slam that you thought you got the timing on and then did not. It's like, alright, cool. Thanks for just beating me down further.
Oh, that's sad. I'm looking up like some kind of I'm now looking up like people's strategies that they say that's really good. And one of them is they're like, "Oh, go get yourself the summon Black Knife Teach." And I'm like, "Oh, you mean go and do a whole crazy other side quest that takes you across like everything and takes you forever just so that you can get the chance to get Tish? Like, come on, dude. Like, I agree it'd be really good, but also, like, give me a chance.
Yeah.
I want something that you can just go and get really quick, not just like, hey, go do a whole, like, NPC side quest and like do a bunch of stuff, fight a ton of things, explore new areas. It's like, no, I want to just go and grab something that can help, please. Hey, someone defeated the Shard Bearer. It's pretty
Good
cool.
job, someone.
You're crazy.
I just wanted to hit it as it went by. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm not playing smart.
Just gotta play smart. Can't play dumb.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that gave me the iframes to survive.
Yep.
I luckily was out of... Third slam. Alright. I don't feel like I've seen that.
Oh, he's done that before. He's a jerk.
Oh, 10 more minutes, Jesse. 10 more minutes.
No, one more attempt, Jesse, because you're going to get him.
Yeah.
You're going to kill him. You can't think like that. Do you know that the Fire Giant's voiced by Sean Dooley?
No. Is that a name that's like, you know, like, they also voice other characters?
I don't
like,
know.
Okay.
All I know is
You're
that
just on his wiki page?
Yeah, I got to his lore and trivia, and that's the first thing on there, is that he's voiced by Sean Dooley.
Oh, I like it. We're going the Beard Bros route. You get stuck at a point and you just start doing trivia, which is just the other person reading the wiki. That was literally like Beard Bros for the first couple years.
Sean Dooley has been in a bunch of other stuff.
Ugh. And then I hit the wrong button. Okay.
Assuming this is the same Sean Dooley. English actor, narrator, and voiceover artist. Maybe. Man, this guy's got some pretty good, like, credits, which is crazy, because, like, they brought him in to go... Like, I could have just done that.
Giant sounds, yeah.
Sound big and intimidating. Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
I don't even...
Yeah, he, like, swung at me. Also,
yeah.
Oh, he went all the way up there.
Also, fun fact, if you no-clip through the map during the first phase, there's the second giant that's all beaten up and crawls around underneath the boss fight arena.
It's really
They just
funny.
store him down there until they need him.
Yeah. It's just a little hatch that opens during the cutscene. It just crawls out, the other one crawls in.
Yeah.
It's like a stage play.
Uh-huh.
It's just a little hidden hatch in the floor.
That's funny.
I summoned him at the door. That was the thing I said I didn't want to do.
Fool.
Come on, Ingval. Come on, buddy. He's like, no, I will
on,
stand
little buddy.
guard where you placed me.
Come on, little buddy.
Yeah, until something starts locking onto me. He's like, nope. I don't want. How about now? You on your way? There he goes. Probably should have been paying more attention.
I love the comments on this where this guy's like, I took him down using my Royal Greatsword, upgraded to max level, and my freaking summon, like this summon, took me 7 tries. Yes, it's possible. Like, of course it's possible.
Yeah.
What? Like, even back when this first came out, like, obviously people were beating the game.
Yeah.
And getting through him. Like, yes, guys, you can beat Elden Ring. Like, no shit.
Yeah, of course.
This isn't the fucking Moist Critical challenge.
The
that's
lasso.
actually the lasso. That's actually impossible.
Well, no, somebody did do it.
I know. That was fucking cool.
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, that was a rough one. I personally, when he first announced the challenge and all the rules to it, I was like, oh, someone's gonna get that in like a day.
Right.
It took a lot longer than I expected. But they fucking pulled it off.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like I'm not a huge Halo person. But I didn't know, like, I knew of the skulls. I didn't know, like, having them all on legendary difficulty was, like, a thing that, like, people just did not do. Like, I didn't know it was that insane. Until I was watching a friend of mine, I think I mentioned it before on a previous episode, watching him try to go through it, and then I kind of understood what was actually going on there.
This is a nightmare. Yeah, it's like a grunt can kill you.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking jobber ass little itty bitty baby child grunt can just be like, "Phew," and you're dead. Like, oh, sweet. What I always wanted.
I can't see what's going on.
He's winding up for something. It's bad. Just gotta get him to slap.
Ah,
You know,
I rolled at the wrong time.
literally in my brain, just now I was like, how did that kill you? And then I, like, stopped and was like, a fucking 50 foot
Yeah, he's
tall
something the size of a building stomps
just
on you.
stepped on you. Of course you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna die. Like, ugh. Hey,
Yeah.
have you tried casting your spells at his ankle?
That's the thing. It's like, I thought so, but like the more I'm thinking about it, it's literally what I was just thinking as I was standing there, and I'm like, maybe? like the longer time goes on, the more I'm unsure. So what I'm actually going to do is that... Getting Vol out here.
Slam.
Stop backing up so much. Not bad damage.
That, yeah, wow, actually. You don't have any more mana, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Ugh. Sneeze is taking me. See, I don't know. I don't want to switch up your, like,
Tactics.
yeah, too much, but like whenever he would get the distance on me like that, like when he would roll away, I would always force up. And then close the
honestly,
distance and then immediately like hop off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can honestly see why that's just generally a very good idea with this fight.
Good positioning.
And then it doesn't matter.
Because you weren't focusing on him, you weren't focusing on dodging, you were just trying to hit. You got about an attempt in you.
Yeah.
Left.
Both time-wise and just willpower.
Imagine if you had to do like 5 squats every time you died. I don't even think I could do 1 squat today.
Oh, not today.
After we all hit leg day yesterday and just kept pushing each other.
Yeah, everybody's just hobbling around today, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I could just summon Ingval while on my horse. Should have just been doing that all along. What are you doing? Alright. Nope. Still wrong.
What are you doing? Slap! Oh.
I am definitely, like, just the percentage of times that, like, oh my gosh.
You got 1 more in you.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've successfully jumped the snow on my horse, like, double jumping, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, like, with the timing of it. I have got hit every time I've been on the horse when I tried to jump the snow, and it's like, this should be easier, and somehow, like, I just was lucking out when I was on foot more often than trying to ride this horse right now.
Yeah. That's insane to me, because, like...
Right, it should not be that way, but I'm like, okay, I'm jumping too early, so I'm, like, trying to jump a little bit later, and then I'm getting hit before my second jump, and it's like, alright, I'm jumping, like, too late now, so I'll do the double jump, and, like, because I'll be even higher in the air, I have to clear it, and it's like, no, you were getting hit out of the air every time, and it's like, Where am I going wrong with that jump?
I mean, maybe it's because you're jumping at him.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Come on, Jesse. Show him what it means to be a frost giant. Honestly, with how much damage that heavy slap does,
The, like, magic
yeah,
swing.
the magickin, that might be worth doing. That might be like getting more mana flasks and just doing that kind of stuff. Also, when I was looking up tactics, they were saying that if you're a magic caster, stay close to him anyway, because if you gain any kind of distance on him, it means he'll use the fireball spell more often. The one where he actually shoots a fireball at you.
That does make sense.
And it's like, just don't let him do that, because that one sucks. And it, makes it impossible to be a caster, because he'll just, he'll beat you with those.
Yeah. Nope, too early. Okay. But that wasn't an instant death. It's good.
We take those.
Yeah, there's fireball. Mm-hmm. That's your fireball.
That's a fireball.
Ugh.
And that's your slapper.
That one felt better, too. I definitely feel like incorporating the horse more to, close the distance is a good call.
That's what we all kind of decided on, is, use horse to close distance.
It definitely was helping. Alright, well, that's our last episode record for this week, which means next week I get to try to build up the skills to fight this guy again.
Yep.
Until then, everybody, stay strange.
Yeah, and use your horse. He's great.